breakfast every day. And she be killing us every morning. And I'll be listening to her on the way to work while I'm at work. I can't really focus until she's done work cooking because she be saying some stuff, make you get up and get out your chair. So take heed to the message. Let's make sure we support her and go and subscribe to her content because she's doing an amazing, amazing job over there. I appreciate you.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We need to start learning how to tell our men what we would like, what we need in a marriage. Because if you don't tell your man what you need in a marriage, this creates chaos. I always tell people on my channel, you got to learn how to talk to your husband.
One and only, take heed to the message.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning into my channel called Take Heed to the Message with Abang Anwa. It just means Queen Baby. How are you, everybody? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's good to see y'all. So we about to do what it do. Now, I ain't want to do my show this morning because I was over in Theo territory and I wanted to stay over there. But I knew I had to come over here and run my mouth this morning. Let's get it in. Melania, how are you, baby? King, how you doing, sir? From the beginning. Tara, what's up, baby? What's up going on, Tara? Tara, I got to do something for you because you've been rocking with me too long and I got to do something for you. I'm going to have to change something. I gotta make you a mod, my dear. Soon as I get into the main computer, I'm gonna make you a mod, baby. You've been with me too long. And we from the same town. Okay? I gotta make you a mod, baby. How are you this morning? Amin Eyes, what's up, sister? Latanya, I hope I said Latanya. I hope I said it right, baby. How you doing? And Amin Eyes said they need to start testing these chicks while they pregnant. Oh, that's nasty. Amin Eyes came out the gate ready to argue this morning. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. It's good to see you. Mr. He said, always. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Marjorie, what's going on, honey? It's good to see you. We about to do what it do this morning. We about to start some trouble, okay? We about to start some trouble. So the title of this foolery this morning is Mandatory Paternity Test is Not Needed, okay? It is not needed, okay? Oh, okay, you can't put it. Oh, you drive for a living. Okay, baby, no problem. I'm still gonna give you the wrench anyway. You just got the wrench, though. I'm still gonna give it to you anyway. So now, let me share with you why I say this. Mandatory paternity test is not needed because you want to know why? Believe all women. That's why. Believe all women. We don't lie. We do not lie. If you the daddy, you the daddy. Okay? Believe all women. If you the daddy, you the daddy. Okay? That's right. Hey, Jay, how are you? If you the daddy, baby. Believe all women, damn it. Okay? If I point you out and I do any, many, miny, mo, the last motherfucker by the toe, you the daddy. Yeah, I said it. Any, many, miny, mo, the last motherfucker by the toe, you the daddy. Okay? Tara said Murphy said in the lie detector said that is a lie. Oh, all I'm saying, that's what it is. That's what it is. And let me share something with you. This is nothing new. This has been since the late 60s, probably before the 60s. Any, many, miny, mo. Okay? Any, many, miny, mo. Since the late 60s, or probably before then, too. Okay? This is nothing new. I get up and I'm going to pick who is who and who doing better, and you the daddy. That's it. Okay, mind you, I'm fucking with 3 men who ain't doing shit. Okay, but one of them is doing the right thing, and so now, boom, I deem you the dad. I deem you the dad. Okay, okay. Keyshawn and Tyshawn ain't doing they shit, but Jay doing his shit. So I gotta say, Jay the daddy. Jay got his shit together. So Jay, you the daddy, Jay. You the daddy, damn it. That's what it is. Jay said, yup, no proof needed, just the words. Yes. You the daddy. You the daddy, Jay. Any, many, miny, mo, Jay got it. And this is the damn shame that we going through. Mandatory paternity test. Why is that hard? Why is that hard? And you want to know why? Because the men don't want the women to feel shame. But the women don't feel shame, because if you fucking like 4 men at the same time, okay, that means your ass don't feel shame. So whatever come behind that, baby, you gotta wear that one. You got to wear that one. King gonna stop playing, because what he put in here, wait a minute, we not doing good income equal you the pappy. You the pappy, damn it. Tell him, King, you the pappy. You got money, you the pappy, damn it. Now, please hit that like and subscribe button if you feel my content. If you don't feel my content, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling, baby. I ain't got time for you. Keep scrolling, okay? Now, Mr. He said, she know Pookie the daddy. Oh, that's nasty. She know Pookie the daddy. Yes, she do know. She know Pookie the daddy. But Jay got the good job. I got to go with Jay. I got the lie on Jay. Jay tell Jay the daddy. Jay the daddy. You want to know why Jay the daddy? Because the one she messing with, the Pookie that she messing with, he got about 6 children. Jay ain't got no babies. Jay ain't got no babies at all. You hear me? Jay ain't got no babies. Jay ain't got no babies. Okay? Jay ain't got no babies. So let me lay this baby on Jay. Okay? Let me lay this baby on Jay. And that's the doggone mess. That's the doggone mess. Now, the first video we going to get into was these 2 heifers on a podcast. Okay? Okay? The 2 heifers was on a podcast talking about why do DNA need to be mandatory. Now, this some hoism shit. Shout out to Kosha. This some hoism shit. Okay? Now, I was on Black Man Unfiltered last night. Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered. I love my circle. Shout out to Black Man Unfiltered. Shout out to Lost in Translation podcast. Shout out to JT, okay, from What We Do. Am I saying that right? Do Better podcast. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay. What We Do podcast. What We Do podcast. Shout out to JT. Shout out to the Real Bravado Network, TJ. Shout out to him. Shout out to Embrace the Grace. Shout out to her as well. Shout out to the whole panel. Okay. The panel was amazing. Shout out to Mr. Payne. Shout out to Mr. Payne. Mr. Bennett wasn't on the panel, but shout out to Mr. Bennett because he was clowning in the chat. Okay. Shout out to all the content creators I rocked with last night. I had an amazing time. They had some brother from Germany come in as well. and it was good. I'll also shout out to Hank in the basement. He was there too. I don't want to count him out. He was there too. First of all, it was amazing. It was amazing. Everything was beautiful. We had a good time and we clowned. Okay. So I love going around my circle because we do what it do. And we still don't be mad with each other at the end of the day. Okay. Even though we clowning with each other. I was getting on our pain a little bit. I was calling him a simp. I was only playing. I was only playing, y'all. I was only playing. Now, Mr. He said 2 heifers. I fell out. Yes, honey. Yes. Melania said Pookie and Rary have no money for her to collect. It's true. It's true. 401k baby daddy. That is right. Hey, Green Beans. What's going on, honey? It's good to see you. Thank you for rocking with me this morning. Lordy, let me shut up. This is what he said. I'm tired of green beans, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if we gonna get rid of green beans. Put a 2 in the chat if we gonna keep them. I done switched it up on y'all. I done switched it up on y'all. Because green beans be doing foolery in the chat. Okay? He be doing foolery in the chat. All right, let's get to these 2 heifers that was on. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness. Okay. Shout out to Red Pill Awareness. And King gonna put 2. King, why? Tara, you wrong too. Okay. So Red Pill Awareness is the one who shared this with Jay. You the same thing. He Red Pill Awareness shared this. Let's listen to what these 2 heifers gotta say. Hold on, y'all.
I don't think there's any issue with a man taking care of another man's child. Women do it all the time, whether you know or not.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid. If you feel like you need a DNA test, go do that on your own time.
We got bigger problems. We have bigger problems. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for no mandatory test. I don't think there's any.
We got bigger problems. I don't think I should have to be paying for no mandatory test. We got bigger problems. The bigger problem that the melanated community have is that we 80% baby mamas. And that hoism culture has taken over. So you sitting up here saying that women take care of babies that are not theirs. Let me share with you a little something. But they know that the babies are not theirs. They know. These men are raising children that they don't even know that's not theirs. That's the motherfucking difference. That's the motherfucking difference. But y'all always like to mix apples and oranges and bananas and peanuts all together and think that shit makes sense. Hey, Tracy, how are you, baby? It's good to see you. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Amen, honey. Amen. So now, we going to do what it do. We going to do what it do. Now, she sat up there and said, why we got to spend money? Why we got to spend money on a paternity test? Why we got to spend money on welfare? Why we got to spend money on Medicaid? Okay. Medicaid. Is that? Yes, Medicaid. Why we got to spend money on welfare, Medicaid, housing, food stamps? Why we got to do that? Why can't this be under the same law? Because y'all doing nonsense. Shout out to Jersey, because Jersey don't let you claim child support without a DNA test. They don't give 2 shits. Shout out to Jersey. It ain't mandatory at birth, but damn it, they don't let your ass collect. They do not let your ass collect. They like, nope, we got to get a DNA test first. Shout out to Jersey. They don't play that bullshit. Y'all other states be doing nonsense. She said she pointed them out and said, any, many, miny, mo, you the daddy. So y'all blame. New Jersey, baby. New Jersey, honey. Listen. Y'all be doing nonsense in these other states. And that's why these men be getting railroaded. Because now Okay, because now if you get the paternity test, the judge makes sure the man ain't got to do no more. Once the paternity test is done and he not the daddy, okay, she could boo-hoo and cry all she want. The judge gonna tell her he ain't the daddy. He ain't the daddy. Okay? And we have come to the mindset that this makes sense. Okay? We come to the mindset that this makes sense. I shouldn't have to take a paternity test. You should just believe me. But when you got men in your DMs and you got your phone ringing late at night, you hiding and running into the bathroom, I have some questions for you. Hey, Walker, what's going on, sir? I have some questions for you. I have some motherfucking questions for you. Okay? I have questions for you. Marjorie is right. It's about time black men know if the kid is his. It's true. It's true. It's about time. It's about time, damn it. It don't make sense. Listen, I ain't trying to sit up here and judge nobody. But y'all be doing some fucked up shit. He be raising a baby. And all the while he ain't the daddy. That's wrong. Now he done grew attached to this baby because he think the baby is his. And actually, I'm gonna share something with you. I'm tired of doing these fucking shows about DNA. Because there's always some bum bitch come up to social media and talk about she don't want no DNA test. Why you fucking do? Go get married. Then you won't have to do no DNA test. Go get married. Let your husband find out from Walmart or Walgreens or CVS that he ain't the daddy, then damn it. That's right. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of doing all these damn DNA bullshit stuff. Cause some of y'all bum bitches come to social media and be like, we don't need no DNA test. We don't need, he's supposed to just believe us. Believe all women. That's what y'all say. Believe all women. We don't lie. We do not lie. Ricky said, they're liars. Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Ricky. Okay? Shout out to Ricky. They are liars. Okay? Shout out to Mr. He said, not the mama. Not the damn mama. I'm tired. It don't make no sense. Hey, dear, what's going on, honey? It's good to see you. Long time no see. Yeah, I'm done. It don't make no sense. I'm so tired of doing these videos with the DNA because there's always somebody out there talking about you don't need no DNA test. As much, listen to me. See, women who are married, I promote you having friendly pussy with your husband. I promote that. I promote you should be friendly with your husband with that pussy. I promote that. I don't promote you having street pussy friendly. I don't promote that. Don't have pussy friendly street pussy. Don't have that. Okay. This is where all the problems come at with the DNA. Okay. Don't get surprised. Y'all know my mouth. Don't act like you don't know. Don't be like, oh, because don't, first of all, don't play me loud at work. You better put some headphone sets in your ear. Don't play me loud at work. Okay. I don't want y'all to get in trouble. Okay. Now, all right. You have friendly pussy with your husband. Okay. But y'all heifers out here having friendly pussy. Okay. Okay. Y'all women out here having friendly pussy with everybody in the street. Okay. Tracy said, and the kids wondering why they don't fit in. Even the kids get smart. They start looking at each other. Why you look like so-and-so? You don't look like daddy. Why you look like that? You don't look like daddy. Okay. All right. You don't look like daddy. Why you look like that? You know, these kids are smart. These kids are smart. Let me tell you something about my children. They always make me laugh. We had celebration of life for my mother-in-law. Y'all know I told you my mother-in-law passed away. We had it over here, right? And one of the people who came told our son, "Oh, you look like your mother." And our son is like 6'1". He a big guy. He looked at him. He said, "I look like my daddy." Just like that. He was like, my son came and told me, he said, "Mom, why you say I look like you? I don't look like you." I said, "Well, you look like him." And he's like, no, I don't, Mama. No, I don't. I look like my daddy." And so I told her, I said, "Yeah, you look like your daddy." Me and my husband was laughing so hard because these kids want to look like they daddy. They want to look like they daddy. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look like your daddy. They will not take, "I look like mama." "Oh, you look like your mama." No, they won't take that. Our kids will not take that nonsense. They will tell you quick, "I look like my daddy. I act like my daddy." And they don't want you to say nothing else. They so bullheaded, just like their father, because my husband's like that. Now, okay. These kids they talk to themselves. They wondering what's going on. They wondering what's going on. Now, Tracy said, "Okay, my boss looking cross-eyed. Leave me alone today." Tracy said, "Hi, Jeff. How are you? It's good to see you. Don't play me loud at work." Yes, baby. Don't play me loud at work. I say some stuff, okay? Even Green Beans be telling me there's kids in the room. There's kids in the room. "Hey, Uncle Mo, how are you? It's good to see you." Yeah, let's do what it do, baby. Let's do what it do. These kids, no, these children here with headdress, looking like one mother in the church, but can play. What is going on? Why? Why do you always clown me? What is going on? I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you, Green Beans. I'm gonna block you. Okay. Now, let's get it in. We're going to go to the next video of this nonsense. And it's so sad. It don't make no sense. So that's the first video of some foolery. And here's a sister who got some sense that's coming in. I want y'all to listen to her real good.
Hey everybody, Linda here. This message is for the men that are fathers. According to DNAtesting.com, over 30% of men that take DNA tests are proven not to be the biological father of the child. To put it in perspective, if there's 10 men standing in a line, 3 of those fathers are possibly not biologically related to their child. Imagine how devastating that can be years down the line to find out that you are not that child's father, not to mention how traumatizing it could be for the child. Other than medical reasons and child support cases, most men would not get a DNA test. They'd rather take the woman's word for it. They don't want to hurt the woman's feelings by suggesting that they get one, or their egos tell them she could never cheat on me, especially unprotected. "Oh, but your son looks like you, huh? But what if the man that she cheated with looks like you, sir?" Remember, most women have a type. Imagine going an obscene amount of years providing financial, medical, and emotional support to a child that's another man's responsibility. So fathers or potential fathers, you know what to do, and I'm gonna leave that right there. Hey everybody,
Linda the Empress. Okay. She put that out. Shout out to Linda the Empress. All right. Now I'm gonna share something with you. She right about the part where she said, "Oh, well, I look like my father." Let me share something with you. When my mama was the side chick, right? You know, I always told y'all this. My mama was the side chick. I'm a side chick baby. But the man that she cheated on my daddy with, she was already a side chick. But the man that she cheated on my daddy with, they look alike. Tall, dark skin, everything. They look just alike. Okay? Just alike. My grandmother had to come to the hospital, may her soul rest in peace, and say I belong to them. But yet and still, my father still was looking at me two-sided because he knew my mama was messing with another man. He never pushed for DNA. Never. My husband asked me one time, "You gonna get DNA?" I was like, "It's too late. He's old. I'm old. That don't make no sense. It's too late." Cause anyway, I don't know where the other man is. Yeah, I don't know what the other man is. All I know, I only know this man all my life. So it don't make no sense. Now maybe I could have had a better life with the other daddy because my father was already taking care of his family. He was doing the right thing by his family. You know what I'm saying? But my mama was one of those women that had that Coca-Cola bottle, light skin, long hair, big butt, big breasts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you could look at when you walk across the street. She had that big afro. You look at her, you say, "Damn, you look twice." That's how good she looked when she was younger. So I can't blame my daddy. Other men looked at her like that too. But this woman is right. Some women date men who look alike, damn it. Yes, they do. All right. Marjorie says the mom and dad is dark complexion, but the two of the kids are very light in color. And they say our great grandparents are light complexion. Ooh, okay. All right. Jeff says she dropping gems. Women have a type. They do. They sure do, baby. You speaking facts, honey. Jay said facts. I work with a woman who always flirt with me. Later, I found out I resembled her husband. Oh, that's why. That's why, baby. Because when I worked at Newark Airport, there was a man who worked in the farmyard, right? The farm field over there. I don't know if y'all know anything about Newark Airport, but we have like a farm area for oil. Okay. Anything for the planes, the cars, all that stuff. Okay. So the fuel farm, that's what they used to call it. There was a brother who worked there, looked just like my husband, just like my husband. And every time he would come up to the booth and I would have to scan his ID and everything, right? And he was like, "You always smile at me." I told him, I said, "You look like my husband." He said, "You married?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm married." He said, "Oh man." He said, I thought I was doing something because you was smiling at me all the time." I told him, I said, "You just look like my husband. You look like my king." He said, "You call him your king?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh man." He said, "Sis, have a good day, sis. Have a good day, sis." And he drove through the gate. He was like, "Bye, sis." Snatch his ID and everything. And I just laughed. I told my husband, like, "I see your twin every day." And my husband said, "What you talking about?" I'm like, "I see your twin every day." He was like, "And I know you give him that big ass Kool-Aid smile. Close your lips. Close your lips." And I just laughed. So let me go to the next one, y'all, because these women doing nonsense, honey. They doing nonsense. Okay, so here's another one where the baby is living with the father. The mother is on some demon time. The baby is living with the father, and he finds out he not the daddy. Check this out.
I just got the paperwork. This baby is not mine. That's exactly what I just said. This baby is not mine, Miss Cheryl. Have you talked to her? Have you seen her? Have you? I'm sorry. I ain't trying to raise my voice. I apologize. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just want to understand as to why I had this responsibility on me, and she know this baby not mine. This your daughter. That's the only person I can call to get in contact with her. This is your child. I understand that, Miss Sherry. I know this don't got nothing to do with you, but at the end of the day, this baby has nothing to do with it either. This baby it's not my child. I'm watching over, I'm paying, taking care of this baby, and it's not my child. Miss Sherry, I just want to get in contact. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all I want, Miss Sherry. I don't want no problem. That's all I want, please. That's all I want. I just want answers. I just want to talk to her. Something. I don't care about the money. The money that I spent, I don't even want that back in reimbursement. I don't care about it.
So shout out to that content creator, Kevin. I don't know. Let me just check real quick. Kevin Carhe.
This baby is
Kevin Carhe. Shout out to Kevin Carhe. On Instagram, found this brother, and I love the content that he shared. And it was crazy. Can you imagine you raising this baby in your household and the baby not yours? You call the grandmother. The grandmother got an attitude. And I'm going to share something with you. The grandmother, no. Okay. The grandmother, no. The mama, no, she hoeing. They know she hoeing. They probably even asked her who the daddy, because you've been bringing two men around. Who the daddy? And she just immediately picked this one because this one got a work uniform on. He looked like he worked for somebody. He got a work uniform on. Now I might be wrong, but it looked like United Airlines, but I'm not sure. Okay. So now he trying to talk to the mama. Where's she at? So that means this heifer done just he can't even get in contact with her. He raising this baby. He done had this baby for God knows how long, raising this baby on his own. He can't get in contact with the mama because she probably not answering the phone. This is the thing that killed me. Y'all will get up here, lay up here, have these babies, and then just disappear out of these babies' lives. Some of y'all women do that nonsense. But they always want to say deadbeat daddies, but they never say deadbeat mamas. And there's some raggedy ass deadbeat mamas running around here. But we never call those women out. If she give the baby up to somebody in her family, they just still call her the mama. They don't call her a deadbeat mama. Use a deadbeat. If you give that baby up and you not taking care of your responsibility, sis, use a deadbeat, damn it. This is the truth. Hey, Young, how are you, honey? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Use a deadbeat, ma. Okay? But they will always say the daddy is a deadbeat. The daddy is a deadbeat. That's all y'all like to say. Mind you, she the one who was hoeing. And the thing that make me so mad is when you see Maury, right? Maury, get up there. The baby turned out not to be the daddy. Okay, the daddy she claimed. Okay. Know what happened? She immediately start crying. The man is crying too. But what do the motherfucking audience do? Oh, we so sorry for you. They immediately say sorry to her. We so sorry. First of all, you know why this bitch crying? Let me tell you why this bitch crying. Because she got caught. That's why she crying. Okay. She got caught. That's only why she crying, because she got caught, damn it. It's nothing else. She crying because she got caught. But what they do to the brother, they walk over there to him and say, well, you've been raising the baby. Okay. You've been raising the baby. The baby only know you. And then what they do, they talk him into saying, I'ma still take care of the baby. The baby's still mine. Then what happened? The audience start fucking clapping. Everybody start fucking clapping. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's right. That's good. That's right. Only true men do that. No, that don't make no sense. Y'all always say when bullshit happen, only true men do that. No. If he walked away from the child, he's still a true man. That shit was her fault. When you don't know how to clink, lock it down, okay? Hey, Maya, what's up, baby? If you don't know how to clink, lock it down, that's your fault. Heifer. I'm sorry. That's your fault. Marjorie said it's about time black men get justice for some of these two-faced black women. It's true. Because some of our sisters be on demon time, and that is so true. Okay. King said, call her out and risk getting canceled. This is true too. When you call them out, that's what it is. But they immediately go to the woman aid and say, we sorry. We sorry for you. We feel bad for you. You know. And only why she crying is because she got caught. Dana judged the case. This is one thing about Dana. Dana don't lie. Dana don't lie. She don't like liars. Dana don't like liars. She like to expose liars. Shout out to DNA testing. She like to expose liars. Okay? All right. All right, let's get it in. Let's get it in. Marjorie says, yes, yes, honey. Jay say, yup. Think about the baby. You already taking care of it. They not considering with what it does to a man. They don't consider what it do to these men. They don't. They don't give two shits. They don't give two shits. They don't care. That's why they quick to tell a man, well, you've been raising them. The baby only know you. You signed the birth certificate. The baby only been around you. You know why I signed the birth certificate? And this is what the man is thinking in his mind. Because I thought the motherfucking baby was mine. You know why I had the baby all the time? Because I thought the motherfucking baby was mine. Yes. I thought the baby was mine, damn it. That's why. And it's sad. It don't make no sense. I remember watching a video of a judge who had two sons, 41 or 42, 43 years old, both of them. Okay, 41 or 43, either or, but they was close in age. And he said he took a DNA test, not a DNA test. He was trying to do a bone marrow for his brother. So he had his boys tested. And when the testing came back, the clinic told the judge that those sons are not related to him. And he said, what you mean? They're my boys. I raised them. The judge was in the car. Looked like a nice BMW he was sitting in here. And he said now, when they confirmed that the boys was not his, he still take care of the boys. They 41 and 43. He still give them money, still provide for them because he said it's too late. He old now. He's almost going on to glory. It don't make no sense. But he said now he know why them two boys act the fucking fool. He said he wish he could find their daddy so that he can collect some of the money he done placed upon these boys' head. He said, you know how many years I done put these boys to school and they still ain't amount to shit? And this was a Caucasian man talking like that. Sound like he was from the South. He said they ain't amount to shit. So what that mean? His wife was fucking around with a Pookie and Rere. His wife. So listen. When these sisters be like, well, white women do it too. I just gave you a little pep talk right there. White women do it too. But we ain't talking about white women. We talking about you, my sisters, because white women ain't no 80% baby mamas. It's only y'all that's 80% baby mamas. So with that being said, white women doing they shit, but they getting under a covering. Y'all not doing it. Y'all not doing it. Not suggesting that you do that shit. That ain't right at all. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Cause let me share something with you. When a man is hurt, he's liable to do anything. When something hurts a man, he's liable to do anything. Do you know how much it takes for a man to walk away from some shit that he know he can wreck shop? It take a lot for him to walk away. That you have wronged him. And then you know what some of y'all do that's fucked up? Y'all be like, oh, well, you raised him. You raised him. You his daddy. I don't know where we going. That's the bullshit that y'all say once you get caught. Once you get caught, that's the nonsense that y'all say. Oh, well, you the daddy. You the daddy. Only thing the child know you. That's the nonsense that y'all say. That's not fair. It is not right. My brothers, get them DNA tests. Get them DNA tests. Don't give two shits. Get them DNA tests. Okay? Let's get it right. Jay say, yup. Think about the baby. Oh, I read that one already. You right, Jay. You right. Let me see. Melania. A woman cheats and conceives a child. He needs to take her back and continue to be a father to the child. Ooh. When a man cheats and conceives children and the woman take him back, she done. Melania, you gotta, first of all, let me share something with you. When you ready to drop these gems, you're supposed to tell me, get the Glock ready. I don't understand that part. You're supposed to tell me, like, Mom, get the Glock ready. I don't understand that part. Okay? Now, Jay said, only real men will stay. Jay, listen, I told y'all about this. Get that Glock ready. Yes, only real men stay. Only real men stay. Only real men stay. Go ahead, Jay. Only real men stay. Hey, Blaze, what's going on, sir? It's good to see you. Thank you for tuning in this morning. I appreciate you. Tracy said, then it goes, ooh, different testing and still can't find the dad. Tracy, you wrong for that, sister. You wrong. You wrong, sis. You wrong. Listen, I have a problem. I have a problem. And I'm going to share something with you. It's not right. It is not right how the way we do these things. Y'all doing any, many, miny, mo, you the daddy. Any, many, miny, mo, you the pappy. Any, many, miny, mo. Whoever got the better job, that's the daddy. Whoever doing better, that's the daddy. And I understand that because I'm going to share something with you. Whoever my mama was messing with, he must have didn't have a good job. My daddy worked for the city. My daddy worked for the city. So you know you was going to get some good child support from the city. My daddy worked for the city. My daddy worked for the city. City of Elizabeth, he worked for. So you pick the one who got the most. You pick the one who got the most, who the daddy. Use the pappy, Kevin. You the pappy. Yes, that's what it is. All right. Blaze said, you see what I'm saying? Get the Glock ready. What? Blaze said, get the Glock ready. What is going on? Don't do nonsense in the chat, y'all. Don't do no nonsense in the chat. Oh, Green Beans done dropped the gem right there. He's right. It's a whole bunch that's not wanting the real father to be present anyway. He right about that. That is true facts right there. That's true facts right there. He right about that too. Hey, sir, Black David, how you doing this morning? It's good to see you, sir. CBN, how you doing, sir? It's good to see you. You right. You speaking facts. I like that what you said, Green Beans. And Tara said, a duck, duck, and a duck, duck, goose. You it. Tara said, duck, duck, goose, you it. That's wrong, Tara. But you know that's right, because that's what they do. Ricky, good morning, sir. It's good to see you. I love being on the panel with you last night. Shout out to Ricky Williams. Okay, y'all please go check out this brother content. Shout out to Ricky Williams on Instagram. He always speaks the truth, nothing but the truth. Always say these women are liars. And he right. Tara, you gonna stop playing duck, duck, goose, and you it. Yes, honey. Duck, duck, goose, and you it. You the pappy. You the pappy. Now, here's some more foolery, y'all. Just nonsense. Okay. One more. Let's get it. Let's get it in. And this will be the last one that we're going to go into our discussion. This was painful. Check this out.
He doesn't know who his father is because his mother doesn't know who his father is. Mr. Davis, if this child is yours, you going to step up for this baby?
Yes, ma'am. I'm certain.
Mr. Hudson, are you going to step up if this child ends up being yours?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to the results. It has been determined by this court. Mr. Hudson, you are not his father. Mr. Davis, you are not his father.
Both of them ain't the dad.
This courtroom is in shock. This is not what anyone expected today. Mr. Hudson, how do you feel right now?
Hurt. Betrayed.
Mr. Davis, I know this was not the result you wanted either.
I really thought he was mine.
He said, I really thought he was mine. He was crying. I really thought he was mine. Henry said, why she crying? Henry said, why she crying? Why she crying, damn it? Henry said, why she crying? Mr. He said, two and a possible. Two and a motherfucking possible. Why she crying, damn it? That don't make no sense. Why she crying? Okay. Mr. He said it's only two men there. Oh, it's only two men there. Yes. Okay. Henry said, why she crying? Maya said, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Don't make no sense. Did the girl run off the stage playing that role? She did not. They were in court, sir. She stood there with that fake ass crying and shit. Walker said, and she crying? It's exactly what I expected. Walker, you know she was going to cry. Don't act like that. You know she was going to cry. Tara said, those men are hurt. They are. But did anybody ask? Okay, the judge said, how are you feeling? I did like what the judge did say that. But when the test results came back, the audience said, yeah. To this bitch. Yeah. Say to the men. Say for the men. No, we don't. Tara said those men are hurt. Yes, let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Jay said, and they put a lot of these men on the spot by asking, what are you going to do now? That's the baby. That's the baby, not yours. That the baby is not yours. What are you going to do? What you going to do? That's what they asked them right away because they know the men are hurting. So they're trying to put a seed of discord inside there. You know what I'm saying? The man is already hurting, so we got to put a little seed, plant a seed there. Because now that's going to be his next mind. Well, I've been raising the baby. You know, I've been raising the baby. The baby called me daddy. You know what I'm saying? Because they pulling on his heartstrings. Okay? They pulling on his heartstrings. Jeff said, these lying women will take that lie to the grave. My ex-mother, okay, found out her real daddy when she was 30. Her mama lied and had another dude on child support. Oh, that's nasty. That is nasty. King says she crying because the lotto ticket, the lotto ticket hunt is not over. Said the lotto ticket hunt is not over. She got to keep looking. She got to keep looking. Henry said, wrong show. That's Maury. Facts. That's Maury. Mr. He said, tears of a clown. Heifers. Yes, honey. Tears of a clown. Don't make no sense. Walker said, Say all for the children. Say all for the child. Yes, honey. Say all for the child. Melania said they only have children for money, then take it out on the child. Then take it out on the child or children when it backfire. You right. You right, baby. And you speaking facts, honey. Now, Tracy said, y'all know. Y'all know. Hey, baby, how are you? I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. I do not know how to pronounce your name. I heard Black Man Unfiltered try to pronounce it last night, baby. I ain't gonna butcher your name. I am not good with names. But how are you, my dear? It's good to see you. Thank you for rocking with me this morning. Ricky said these hoes ain't loyal. That's nasty, Ricky. Why? Ricky said smash that like button. Okay, Black David said time to locate to Africa. Yes, time to relocate to Africa. Shout out to Security Boss Unsolicited because they said she down there. Shout out to Security Boss. So, with that being said, y'all, I don't know what we gonna do. Hey, Black Man Unfiltered, it's good to see you. How you doing, sir? I was just shouting you out early this morning. So that's the problem. That's the problem right there. We have this mindset that when our women fuck up, that we baby them. Oh, because she crying. But the only reason why she crying is because she got caught. It's not that she crying, she feel bad, he not the daddy. It's not that. She crying because she got caught. She been fussing and hollering with this man, telling him that he the daddy, arguing with him, embarrassing him, going down to his job, making a scene and all this stuff, and then come find out he not the daddy. I always laugh so hard when I see those scenarios on Maury. When the brother come tell Maury, all she do is come down to my job and start screaming and hollering at me, talking about I'm a horrible father and I don't take care of the baby. Mind you, Maury, I ain't never get a DNA test. That's why I ain't been taking care of the baby. And she tell him, no, you ain't no good man. You a trashy man. All this other stuff she say, right? And the audience be clapping with her. They be clapping with her. Then Maury get the motherfucking envelope and it says, you are not the father. And you know what happened? This bitch run off stage. She running. The wig done flipped off and everything. And she running. She running to high heaven. She running. Because why? All the while she knew he wanted the daddy. She knew he wanted the daddy. It's just that, okay, let's get it right. It's just that he was the one who had the job. He's the one who had the job. He the one who had the means. That's why she picked him. Okay? Tracy said, I'ma let off on my coworker if she don't stop watching me. Dang. Tracy. Jay said, they said, like she just missed a 3-pointer. I'm telling you. Facts, honey, facts. Black Man Unfiltered said, I've been listening in my earphone in my office. Just getting back to the comments on this great conversation or comments. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Now Tracy said, told you. Tracy, you doing too much, Trey. You doing too much, mommy. What is going on? Dramatic like the He's speaking facts though. They do that nonsense. Look, Tara said, won't be no child support money for you. Oh, Tara said, won't be no child support money for you. Yes, honey. It don't make no sense. Tracy says, that's hurtful for a man to endure. It is, but we laugh about it. The women laugh about it. Because if you knew that this was hurtful, baby, why did you even attempt to do it? Why did you attempt to do it? How can you, your nasty ass, fuck somebody, right, without a condom. Then maybe in the same 24 hours or same week or two, you go fuck somebody else without a condom. Why is we doing that? But nobody remember that your body is a temple. Nobody remembers that your body is a temple. And the sad part is, Embrace the Grace said her father used to tell her, may her father's soul rest in peace. She said her father used to always tell her body is a temple. When are we going to start telling our girls this? Your body is a temple. We got to tell the boys this too. Your body is a temple. Your body is a temple. Okay? Okay? It does not make sense, honey. It's sad. It's sad. Okay? Melania said, I came across a post where a woman says she's having a baby because the government is giving her 10K a month. Just another job or something. Let me repeat that again. Just another job or something. You have been making $7 an hour for 8 years. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Walker said, how many men raw dog you in 45 days time period for you to have no idea who the daddy is? Walker, they passing around that pussy like it's candy, sir. That's what's going on. Okay, let me see. Then they want to tell all over the damn floor. Oh, they want to lay all over the damn floor like a damn fool when they already knew. It's true, they do that shit. They be spinning all on Maury, the wig fly off and everything. They be doing nonsense. I'm sorry. It's nasty. Black David, CBN, Tech Talk. How are you, sir? There is no gatekeepers. There is no elders keeping these people in check. And there is a lack of true leadership in the community. What did he just say? Now, David is dropping some gems this morning because he's right. See, they used to be shame. Hashtag Mrs. She said. Hashtag shame. They used to be shame. But, we don't do that no more. And that's why the women have gotten out of order. The women have gotten out of order. Okay? The women have gotten out of order. All right? It don't make sense. Now, Tracy said, I am HR. What is going on, Tracy? What is going on? Tara said at Tracy, you go into HR to tell them it was education and safety tips to get me out of trouble. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. Please don't let me get you in no trouble. Because first of all, you ain't supposed to have my content loud. You supposed to get some headphones. My content is terrible. Please, baby, don't do that. I hope you joking, Tracy. Okay, King said, some are confused. Oh, that's nasty, King. King said, some are confused temples with the corner store, the 99-cent store. And that's my favorite store, too. But that's what they get it confused with, too, honey. Because they sell that pussy for $1. Now it's $1.25 at the dollar store. Okay? Lost in Translation said 20 in the front and 40 in the back. Shout out to Lost in Translation podcast. 20 in the front and 40 in the back. Okay? Shout out to JT, What We Know podcast, because he said, let her talk enough. Let her talk. She gonna tell you everything. Let her talk. She gonna tell you everything. All right? It don't make no sense. Okay? Woo, I'm done. I can't even do it. I don't know what's going on. It's so sad. And they want to be right. And then you see other women from the hyena kingdom that will come to social media and co-sign that bullshit that our women do. All of those women from the hyena kingdom, they will co-sign that bullshit and be like, this makes sense. This makes sense, baby. This makes sense. And you know damn gone well that shit don't make no sense. Excuse me. You know doggone well that shit don't make no sense. Okay? It don't make no sense. Y'all hoeing out here, y'all put prices on that pussy. Okay? And y'all forgot what DMX said in his song. I gave you what you gave me, a nut, boo. I gave you what you gave me. But y'all be putting a price on that pussy. When y'all be sitting up there talking about I need to go to I need to go to this type of restaurant, 5-star restaurant. I need $500 in my cash app for us to talk. I need this, I need gas, I need all this, I need my hair, my nails done. You just put a price on your pussy. Y'all hoeing. You just asking for stuff. See, y'all always talking about, oh, married women is slaves to their husband. Let me share something with you. A married woman only got to be a hoe to one man. A married woman, that's why I always promote you hoism to your husband. I promote you being a hoe to your husband. Make them look at you different. Okay? Make them look at you when you walk across the room and stuff, when you walk over to them and you got that nightie on. Make them look at you. So when you turn around, you tell you, come on, big girl. Let me give you a little problem. Okay? Let me get a little problem, a little something. And you be ready for the problem. Okay? Be ready for the problem, baby. I promote you. Now, Jay said dry begging at best. Yes. Hello, Mrs. She said, how are you? What's going on, Miss Israel? And Miss Israel, I don't know how you got away from Theo, because it was hard for me. I was pulling myself away. And the show was good. I didn't want to leave, but I knew I had to come and do my damn show. Damn it. Okay? Because I love his content. It's amazing. Hello, Mrs. She said, I hope I greeted you before, Miss Israel. What's going on? And this is the problem. Now, Black David said, here's the big question. Since it's been said many times that Black people are not, but yet it's the same breath we'll talk about the community. Which one are we? Hold on, let me repeat that again. Which one are we now? Individuals or community? Oh, that's nasty. Listen, I'm going to share something with you. I believe we do have a community. I just believe the community is on one pinky toe. You know what I'm saying? Like one pinky toe. Like we have a community, but it's standing on one pinky toe because we do too much bullshit in the community. Like it's ready to fall down, but the people who in the pinky toe won't let it fall. It won't let it fall. That's why you have content creators on social media going ham, because they're the ones that's in the pinky. Like, no, this foot gotta land down and the other foot gotta land down and the body gotta stand up straight. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that wholeheartedly, and it's sad. It's sad, okay? Black Man Unfiltered says, shit, the biggest problem is you require the doctor to wear gloves, but won't advise the man to wear condom. This is true. Black Man Unfiltered is right. It's true. Miss Israel said, that's right. That's right. It's sad. It's sad. Hottie said, I got to my first duty station in the Air Force. Women called my commander saying it's my baby. Only thing they saved me, I had been there 9 months. Oh, he said a woman said that that's nasty. Hottie, I'm sorry, baby, but Hottie said what saved me, I was there for 9 months. Go ahead, Hottie. Go ahead. It don't make no damn sense. Nah, I had to go through this, and baby was not his. Then I left. Ooh. Oh wow, honey. Honey. Jay said dry bacon is the finest at its finest. Now, Miss Israel said, do all tricks with your husband. Yes, baby. Do all them tricks with your husband. I promote that. I promote that. Tracy said, with another woman. Ooh, Tracy. Miss Israel said, I tried, sis. I was rolling, girl. Listen. Miss Israel, I can't blame you, baby. I love Theo content. His content is crazy. I don't blame you, honey. It was hard. It's hard. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Let's see who else we got in here. You got that right. It took a lot of prayer for them to not to wreck shit before leaving. It's true. Can you imagine a man go and raise a baby till they get about 15, 16 years old? And he finds out that the baby not his later. That's some painful shit. I'm sorry. That's some painful shit. It's painful. Hottie said, no way. It was my baby. I haven't even been here 9 months. Never ever slept with the girl. He lived, never ever slept with the girl. He lived in my apartment, and she came about the time we get home from work. Caught me in a uniform and saw my name. Oh, that's nasty. She caught you in a uniform and saw your name, and she reported you as the daddy. Oh, got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Damn. Hell to the no. Black Man Unfiltered said, take heed to the damn message. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Please, guys, make sure you tune into Black Man Unfiltered Network. Content is amazing, okay? Miss Israel said, that's wrong as hell. Women know who the father is. It's true. They do know. They do know. It's just the one who got the better job they pick. Tracy said, yes, keep talking, keep talking, acting dumb. Watch it all unfold. Ooh. She didn't know his real name. Now I'm gonna share something with you. You know, I was a teen mother. I told y'all this before. I don't know if y'all remember. I was a teen mother. There was one gentleman I was messing with. He already had a couple baby mamas, right? And I was baby mama number 3, I think, or baby mama number 2. But he already had a baby mama with children. Okay. So now I was dating this brother. Like right after I broke up with him, I started dating another brother. Okay. And I had got pregnant. Like, you know, some like right after I started dating this other brother. But I had already messed with this one, the second one. So I assume, because I'm a teen and doing some nonsense bullshit, but that does not excuse my ass from doing that shit without using protection in the first place. So I still hold my ass accountable for that bullshit. Okay. So now I immediately went to the second one because he had no children. He came from a good family. I was like, my baby gonna be safe here. But guess what, y'all? All the while, I knew it was the first one. I knew it was the first one. Like in my heart kept saying, it's the first one. It's the first one. But my mind was like, no, the second one, because he come from a better background. Yeah. And I was a teen mother doing that bullshit. And the second one said to me, are you sure? I was like, I'm sure you the father. He said, I just don't want people going around making me feel bad. Are you sure? So I what I did was I put my big girl drawers on. Okay. raised the boy all the way to age 9. And mind you, I'm buying this boy everything out of the sun because I feel guilty about what I've done. So all that guilt was eating me. So I was buying this one. My oldest son got the world. We went everywhere. We went to plays, New York. We went to New York. We went traveling, everything. This is the child that got everything that they wanted. Okay. I made sure he had everything that he wanted. But the one thing he said to me when he got grown, he said, all I wanted was my dad. All I wanted was my dad. So check this out. Age 9, right? Okay. He kept telling me, Mom, I want to know who my father is. I want to know who my father is, right? So now I had to put my big girl clothes on and my big drawers on and get that shit together. So the second baby daddy, the second one, okay, not the second baby daddy, I'm sorry. The second one I accused, right? I went and talked to him. Now we grown. We grown now. And he said to me, you know, you grew up to be a good woman. Look at you. You just doing your thing. And I told him, yeah, I'm just trying to handle my business. I said, but I got to ask you a question. Can you do a DNA test with me? And he said, sure, I can. He said, I would like to know if he mind because you ran away from me when you were young. You didn't want to find out the truth. Now, mind you, his family wanted to find out. They was ready to take me to court and everything. But I wouldn't go through with it. Now, we went to the courts ourselves and a mediator had presided over us. So now the mediator looked at me, looked at him and told him, you're not the daddy. Not by any percentage at all. You're not the father. So I looked him in the face and I told him, I'm so sorry. And you know what he told me? He said, you was a baby. We was a baby. We was doing nonsense when we were young. You didn't know. I'm not mad with you. And I told him, no, I knew in my mind that you wasn't the daddy. You know what I'm saying? I knew in my mind that you wasn't the daddy. My heart wanted you to be the daddy. And he told me, well, who the daddy? So I had told him. And he said, I'm going to share something with you. Because this brother, you telling me who the daddy is, you know he not doing well. And I say, yeah, I heard. He said, let us raise the baby as our own. Let us raise him and I'm going to be his father. And ain't nobody got to know. And I said no, because I promised him I was going to get down to the truth. So what happened? I went to the projects and went looking for him. And he had a nasty attitude and everything. He was just upset with me that I came looking for him. And I told him, because now, mind you, with the first one, I'm cordial. We calm, we talking as adults. But this one, I had to go back to my old style and get hood with this one. So I told him, I said, listen, hell or high water, make sure you there. Make sure you there, hell or high water. So got the DNA test, was up there at the courthouse. We had to go see the judge. We're in front of the judge, okay? And did the DNA on his birthday. It was his birthday. He had got summons to court. So the judge told him, I got an amazing present for you today. And he said, what's the present? The judge said, you 99.9, you his daddy. Now he looking at me cross-eyed, talking about, oh, all these years you knew. So this is what I told him. I said to him, you remember when we was in the hallway in Bayway Projects and I told you I was pregnant with your son? You said to me that if it was your baby, you would knock me down the stairs. Mind you, I never messed with men who were soft when I was young. They was always in the street doing nonsense, okay? So that's what he told me. So I just immediately went on to the second one, but does that still count as right? Hell to the no, it doesn't count as right. Okay? It doesn't count as right. That shit is still wrong. because I was still wrong. You have to hold accountability. I was still wrong because what did I do? I did not choose wisely. I robbed my son of having a good father. I remember my son said to me when he got older, he said, "Mama, look at all your other children. They got a good daddy that take care of them. That's always around them. That's what I wanted when I was young." And he told me, he said, "Mama, you robbed me." That's the worstest thing a child could tell a mama is the motherfucking truth. It's the motherfucking truth. Mama, you robbed me. You robbed me of having a good father. You robbed me. Because if you knew how to clink, clink, close those legs, I wouldn't have had no problems, mama. You robbed me. Mm-mm-mm. That's sad. It's sad. And let me share something with you. This is why I go at you hard, my sisters, because I'm at the end of where you at. I'm at the end. I see the outcome. I see the outcome. I lived through the outcome. The painful part is when the child get grown and tell you robbed them of having a good father. That's why I say when we do nonsense with these men who are not right, you rob this baby of having a good man to raise them. You rob these babies of having good men to raise them. When you go, excuse me, when you go and have babies with Pookie and Rary. Now, I'm not calling my baby daddy Pookie and Rary. I'm not. I'm just saying we was in different times and he was doing nonsense. I was doing nonsense. Okay? I ain't gonna sit up here and blame him for everything because it's my fault. And whoever you let in your JJ and shoot it up and you don't know how to ask somebody to put on a condom, bitch, it's your fault. It's your fault, damn it. It's your fault. If you don't tell somebody to put on a condom and he shoot up the club, heifer, that's your fault. So when I'm telling you, my sisters, I'm talking to me too, baby. I'm talking to me too. When I tell you the true nitty gritty, baby, I'm talking to me too. And my son said to me, your other children have a daddy. Look how they raised with their daddy. I was never raised with my daddy. And I remember when his father bought him a first pair of boots. These boots came from Marshalls or something. Mind you, my son only wore Jordans and Timbs. This boy would not take these boots off, even when they got holes in them. He wore them to school. He was not ashamed. Mind you, had Fat Farm and all this all on him. Tommy Hilfiger, all this. He wore, but he wore them damn boots. He wouldn't take them boots off. I don't care. The boots ripped up and everything. He still wore those boots to school. Principal called me about them boots. I told the principal, listen, only why he doing that because that's the first pair of boots his daddy bought him. And he just found out this man is his father. I had to tell the principal the truth. And the principal said, damn. I said, yeah, that's why he wearing them. Because if your child going to school with holy shoes on, the school going to call you and find out what the fuck going on. Because how the child got nice ass clothes on, but got some ripped up boots. You feel me? And he would not take them boots off. I told him, I said, I will talk to your father about buying you another pair. Please stop wearing them boots. Just wear your Timbs or your Jordans or something. He like, mama, well, then you're going to take these shoes to a shoe shop and get them fixed. And you know, anybody from Elizabeth, they got a shoe shop on Broad Street in the corner. And this man going to fix those shoes for like about $20. He going to fix them shoes. Back in the day, they fixed them shoes about $20, $22, something like that, to fix them boots. Okay, this boy wore them boots until he couldn't fit them. Because he was so proud his daddy bought him some boots. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? This is the shit that I'm talking about, my sisters. How we rob these babies of having a good man in their life. that love them from birth. They need these daddies. They need them. I was just telling my son this morning. My son that I had with my husband, taking him to school this morning, and he told me, said, "Mama, Daddy's so hard on me. Every time I turn around, he yelling at me. He telling me this. I said, let me share something with you. He getting you ready for life. He getting you ready for life." Young said, "You sound like Monique, my sweet babies." Oh, no, I don't think so, baby. Me and Monique got a different walk, but I do love Monique though. I ain't gonna sit up here and lie to you. Tara said East Grand Street. That's right, Tara. That's right, baby. Eastwick in the house. Okay. Now, that's what I want to tell y'all. That's what I want to share with y'all. That tidbit. We rob these babies when we don't have a good role model in their life to raise them. Our son said to me, "Mom, Daddy's so hard on me. He always saying something to me." I said, "Because life is going to treat you like shit, baby. You're a man. Life going to treat you like shit. Your father is getting you ready." He said, "Daddy always getting on me about everything, this and that." I said, "You his only bloodline that will continue his last name. He has to be hard on you." I said, "Do you know how many boys in your school don't have a daddy? Do you know how many boys walk around your school and wish they was in your shoes?" And he said, "Mom, that ain't true. That ain't true." I said, "Okay, what about at the beginning of the school year? And the teacher did a request of y'all. She said, at a show of hands, how many people, mother and father, live together? And only you in the classroom raised your hand. And nobody else did." I said, "Didn't you feel like kind of strange?" He said, "Yeah, Mom, I did. I did. Because I was the only one that raised my hand and said, I live with my mom and my dad." So when he raised his hand, the teacher asked him, said, "So you live with them, or are they married?" And he got up, he told the teacher, "My mama and daddy been married since I've been born." She said, "What?" Said, "Yeah, since I've been born. I got a sister who 18. Said, "What? Your daddy been in your life like before you was born?" He said, "Yeah. My daddy been taking care of my mama before I was born." And the other kids looked at him and just rolled their eyes and stuff like that. And I remember a couple weeks ago, he came home, he told me, said, "Mom, you know, these kids be cracking on me about my sneakers. Like, my sneakers is not name brand, and they be cracking on me about my sneakers." I said, "You remember at the beginning of the year when those kids was talking about you, they was when the teacher asked you about who you live with?" I said, "Those kids are jealous. Most of those kids live with their grandparents, and they live with one parent, and ain't nobody home to check them. So all those kids that you see right now that's talking about your shoes and stuff like that and how you dress, they're going to be the same ones that going to act like they know you when you finish college and you get you an amazing career. They're going to be the same ones. When you driving down the street with a nice car and you stop at the corner store because you coming to visit me and daddy in Willenboro, and you might not be living in Willenboro. You might be coming to visit us. They're going to be the same ones that going to act like they know you. And that's your payback time. You get up there and say, I don't remember you, and walk into the store. And in your heart, you know you remember them, but you say, I don't remember you. And they're going to say your name and everything, your full name and everything. And you're going to know them. And you're going to say, I don't remember you. Listen, I'm just here to tell y'all, I see the ending. I'm trying to warn you not to get as far as I got with all the foolery, okay? Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. That's why I'm here. You think I'm here to judge you, but I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you some good. My oldest son, who had everything, more stuff than any of these kids in the house, had a whole bedroom set, queen size bedroom set, entertainment system, Nintendo. What else did they call that? Nintendo. I forgot that other game. I forgot that other game back in the day. The Tretch or whatever game that was. This boy had everything. Entertainment system, TV, big TV in his room. He had everything under the sun. When his friends used to come over and visit him, he like, your mama always have your room laid out. Your mama got everything for you. And one day I heard him say, she got everything for me except the daddy. She got everything for me except a daddy. Can you imagine? When I heard that, that was painful to me. And what did I do? When his friend left, I told him, let's go out for ice cream. Let's go out to New York. Let's go to a play in New York. You know, let's go see what's on Broadway. And then he got happy. Yeah, Mom, let's go. Let's go. Because I'm trying to please him in the shit that I did wrong. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to compensate for the daddy not being there. And let me share something with you. When the daddy is there, you don't have to compensate. He's there. He's there. The kids see him. They welcome him home. They don't have to compensate. But because we say we don't need these men, I don't need them. Black men ain't shit. Black men don't do this. Black men don't do that. But did anybody ask, do the child need them? Did anybody ask the baby, do you need your daddy? It's you, mama, that's making the choices. That's hurting these babies. When they get grown and they tell you that all I wanted was my daddy. I ain't want nobody else but my daddy. I'm done. I'm finished. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you all. If you want to donate to the channel, you can donate through Cash App or through Super Chat, stars as well on Instagram. If you want to shop with us, our family is called ubnracksfashion.com. The link is in my bio. Okay. We shop, we sell on 5 different platforms. So you got eBay, Mercari, Pushmart, Etsy. Okay, and then the main website, ubnracksfashion.com. Also, we sell merch, but the merch is only available on YouTube. Scroll to the top and you will see shop or store. Go in there. We got hoodies, shirts, mugs, cups, water bottles, book bags, and regular bags as well. Okay. If you want to shop with us. Okay. Also, YouTube handle all that shipping. But the product is good, baby, because I have brought some stuff from there and the stuff is good. So shout out to YouTube. Okay. And it don't take long for you to get it. Lane said, I wish I could share your content with my sister, but she'll get mad at me. I know, babies. People don't like the truth. It's only until it's too late. And then you find out that you had told this child some bullshit. Yeah. And I'm learning from it now. My son is 30 years old. And when he told me that, he said, Mama, you robbed me of having a father. And he 30. And this boy don't say peep. Peep to me. He don't say one word to me at all. Not one word. He 30 years old. He don't say one word to me because of the decisions that I made with him. You give them the world, but all they need is one person, and that's the daddy. Take heed to the message, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you all. Black Man Unfiltered, you always clipping something, sir. You supposed to be at work. You supposed to be doing some work, sir. Have a good one, everybody. Much love to you all.